Guess there's an emergency going on. Welcome to another episode of Move to Sioux Falls, the show where you learn everything about Sioux Falls. I'm Albert Huizing, a realtor who wants to let you know just about anything. So, we're in my mother's hot tub, and that's how we're getting the things kicked off. So, why am I in a hot tub? Because you got to know a couple things about Sioux Falls. It's hot in the summer. It's cold, like sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 5 months out of the year, but you can definitely guarantee it's going to be cold here in the Midwest sometimes. Yeah, it's my mother's hot tub. Got to get a couple of house closings before I buy one of my own, but that's not the fact. The fact is you're going to want to know what you need in Sioux Falls to be happy. So first tier, you're going to say hot tub and sauna. Why I say that? Hot tub is kind of like, you know, a good social thing to do. Like you can get a sauna and have it in the wintertime, but I can't socialize with a person across from me. I can't watch a game over here on the big screen if I put it up on the wall or I have a TV out here. So a hot tub is kind of be a #1 priority if you're looking to buy a home in Sioux Falls. It's just like one of the best added bonuses, I would say. So if you got to pay a little bit extra for it, I'd say do it. You know, maybe it's, you know, a house that's $220,000, you want to give $10K extra over asking, but you know the market's hot still here in Sioux Falls and you're gonna have to pay extra anyways. You know, just, you know, pay for the hot tub. You know, sauna is next on the list. It's good for you know, getting that sweat on and not having to really like go work out. You know, depending how big your sauna is, you can invite friends, but normally it's like you know, a single person thing to do, or you're just sitting there all alone. You don't have to go to the YMCA and sit around with a bunch of old people who aren't wearing too many clothing. So yeah, sauna. Next on my list of things you probably want in Sioux Falls is cold plunge. I bring up cold plunge on the next tier with an above ground pool, just because, you know, above ground pools, there's a couple of lakes in the area, so you could probably do a cold plunge in the dead of winter, or you know, right before the summer hits and when lakes warm up. But cold plunge and above ground pools are nice. Another thing you could probably do with an above ground pool, my wife keeps fighting me on this, not fighting, really more of a conversation. She wants to like build an above ground pool with a deck incorporated into it. You know, I'm just not about that life. I'm more of the guy who wants to just wait for the funds to come and get a nice like cabana house and you know, some concrete around an in-ground pool. Which brings me to my next one. If you had all the money in the world, I would get an in-ground pool. Reason for it, dude, host parties. There's probably less maintenance. So those are like, you know, the top items I would say in terms of how expensive they are as well. One thing about like pools and hot tubs is go saltwater. There is a little device in here that switches your hot tub to saltwater. Dude, you go away for the week, you're probably messing with chemicals on a hot tub and sauna for another week. You have a saltwater ionizer that just switches it over. Takes about a day. Really simple. You might throw a little chlorine, then you throw, you know, the recommended amount of salt, and you're good to go. So if you need to know any more amenities here in Sioux Falls, you know, reach out to me. I'd love to help you out. But you know, those are the amenities I definitely recommend. I should end this video because I feel like I'm gonna electrocute myself in the next like 10 seconds. So have a great day, everyone.